Hey, what's going on, everybody? Back with Conversation with Upstate. Hope everybody's doing well. Wanted to talk a little bit about the way we communicate with each other. You know, everybody seems, and when I say everybody, I mean the majority of people, seem to always just just take off, be at 9, 10 when something comes about, Somebody comes to you about something, it just always just at high levels, you know. We got to stop that, man. We got to stop things. We just are it's just so normal just to react at a high level. We got to stop that stuff. And we need to bring it down. Bring it down. Remember, the other person is a lot like you, going through a lot of things. There's stresses and all that. You're not the only one. You are not the only one. And remember, man, there's always someone else that's in your situation is as bad as theirs is. Remember that. No matter how bad it gets, someone's got it worse. But anyways, let's get back to the, face-to-face things. Bring it down. Bring it down. Have a conversation. Talk. Tell them what your perspective of things are. Tell them how you're feeling. And then be quiet. Both parties be quiet. Everybody be quiet when someone's talking. Listen to what they're saying. Don't get stuck on something. You know what I mean? Listen all the way out. And then when you're done, let the other one go. And you listen. And talk it out. Things can be so much simpler if we just stop a minute. Just stop. Bring it down and listen. And express your feelings. Say what you really feel. Don't beat around the bush, or don't just try to act hard like you ain't got no feelings and all that, because we all have them. We all have them. No matter how we project them or how we take them in or where we put them at, we still have them. We only tricking ourselves. Most of the stuff go on, we tricking ourselves about it. And everybody else see it. You see it. You know it. You're just tricking yourself. So let's try that. Let's try to just bring it back down and listen and understand them. Take it from their perspective, because how are you, the hell was that? How are you supposed to expect somebody else to respect how you feel if you don't respect how they feel? And it don't matter how they feel. That's how they feel. So let them feel that way. But if we speak to each other, you know what I'm saying, and listen to each other out, and everything, you got to come in together, and it's give and take on everything, because it will never work out without give and take. You got to compromise. It will never ever be perfect. So you got to compromise on things. On everything we do, if you really stop and think about it, we compromise on it. So let's do that. Let's try that. And see what happens. Why are people so scared or nervous or whatever they're feeling is in their reason for it not to try something new? We've been doing the same things, getting the same results. You know what I mean? What do we got to lose? Not a damn thing. We got everything to gain from it. We got to just slow it down, bring it down, and remember, man, we're all humans. We're all humans. It's so quick to just go to negativity, and it's bullshit. Straight bullshit. We look stupid as hell, man. We look like we dumb as hell, and we not. We smart. We just choose to not use it. We all got it. All three of y'all watching this video have it. All three of y'all. But anyways, I don't know, just think about it. Just think about it, man. Why can't we just try something new? Say, just say, forget it, man. Forget it. Just try it. Worst case scenario is it don't work and we just go back to being our old selves. Everything is about change, growth. I really strive to be better than I was the day before. Do I do it every day? Hell no. Do I do it most of the time? Yep. And that's because I put the effort into it. You know, you could change anything. Anything you want to do, you could change it in 2 weeks of persistent, being on top of it, being persistent, being on top of it, and just putting the work in. After 2 weeks, it becomes a habit. But for 14 days, you got to put the work in. It's all about up here. Is your mind strong enough to do it? Why do we choose what we fight for and choose what we put all our energy into? You know what I mean? When we know we have it. But why is it we weaker when it comes to something positive or something good, especially for ourselves? You know what I'm saying? Why? I mean, come on, man. We got to get it together, man. We just look dumb as hell out here sometimes on our actions. You know what I'm saying? And remember, man, words ain't shit until you put the action in. I can say anything I want, but it don't mean a damn thing until I actually do it. And everything I say, I do. And anything I would say, suggest to somebody else, any of that, I do it all. Am I perfect? No, hell no. All right, y'all, man. Just a thought when I was sitting here by myself for a minute. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. And remember, I love y'all. Y'all are worth everything. And y'all deserve everything. Y'all should get everything y'all want. As long as you work for it and you put the energy in for it and you stay on top of it and you cut all that baggage off from you. Anybody ain't pushing you towards the top. Anybody ain't trying to push you up there and helping you go up there. You don't need them. They just dead weight. They pulling you back. All right, man. Peace. I love y'all.